Who will tell me? Zumra will tell me what happened to if you'll not drink enough water, and what is
If
the
we
role of
did not
roughage?
drink enough, if we did not drink enough water, our body would get hydrated and we would feel lightheaded because we need water. And so we have to drink a lot of water to keep ourselves hydrated.
Okay, fine, good. And how about roughage? Function of roughage?
Roughage is when we eat food, we need the unwanted things that are in the food are gone to the roughage and taken out of the body because we don't need it.
Okay, it will not go to a roughage because roughage is not something. Okay, Zumra, it's not an
Yes,
part or all
the
this.
food is the
Yes. It is actually a part of a plant, which is not digested, and that's what we call it as a roughage, and it helps in digestion. Okay, so whatever the waste material and everything, it will go to the large intestine. That is a different thing, right? When we talk about the digestive system and all these things. So, should we include roughage in our diet or not? It's fine if we are not having roughage.
no. If we are not having roughage, then it would not help our body because we need some kind of food of roughage to keep our body uh, in a diet.
So that can all the process, all the food which you are eating should be digested properly. Okay, so that is
Yes.
why when we were talking about the balanced diet and all these things, we always keep salads in our plate, isn't it? And when we were discussing also this unit, when we were talking about the balanced diet and everything, we say and we have seen that people should have a colorful plates. It should have carrots, it should have vegetables, it should have rice, it should have chapatis, curd. So your plate should be colorful. So there are two reasons why we should have the colorful plates. It will attract you, obviously. You start feeling eating, isn't it? You feel like to eat it. That is the one thing tempt generates. And the other thing is it gives you a lot of components, the different components which we discussed, like proteins, carbohydrates, vitamins, fats, isn't it? So that's why our plate should be very, very colorful, and that's why we always talk about the balanced diet. Fine. So we should drink enough water, at least 8 to 10 liters, so that our body will be hydrated. Okay, that is one thing. And all the elements, all the organs which is inside our body should function it properly. Yes, it helps in low down the pressures, it helps in reducing weight, it helps in proper digestion, it helps in removing a lot of waste material out of your body. So that is why we need to have enough water in our daily life. We should drink it properly. Okay. And roughage, I explain it to you why we should have roughage and the function of roughage. Okay. Chalo. Let's
Ma'am,
go.
I have also wrote the second question if you wanted to ask it.
Yeah. So the second question is roots, about roots. So roots have small hairs on them. You all know the small hairs you have observed. So do you know their function? So yes, Zumra, you were talking about the second question. So give me that answer. Then I'll go to someone else.
Roots have the function to absorb water from the soil and make it way to the whole plant, and it is also needed for the plant to hold it up straight because the plant has a lot of weight. So the hair holds everything down, and all the water is absorbed and taken to the plant. It is like a vein for the plant.
Okay. ठीक है. There are some variations in this, Zumra. So I'll tell you. Let me hear everybody's, then I'll come to you. Okay, about the hairs which you are talking about. All right. Who will tell me now, Zaima or Inaya or Umar? Are you ready with the second one? Roots have small hairs on them. So do you know their function? Do you know the function of roots? Would you like to give,
Yes,
Umar?
ma'am.
Yes. Inaya. Yes. Tell me.
Ma'am, fibrous roots and capsules, they both have hairs.